subscribe. Tariq Radio. Watch and subscribe.
Let me bring Debbie the Democrat back up. Now let's bring Debbie back up. All right. Debbie the Democrat, come on back in, dear. Hey, dear.
I think you have to be the most delusional, self-hating Negro I've ever talked to.
Now,
Like, I don't see how everything that they said about that man doesn't apply to you.
yeah, nothing applies.
And the human family, like everything they said about how everything that you talk about immigrants, that you're caping for white people.
Who's caping?
It's the same shit. You're all this Nazi rhetoric where you preach.
You're caping for the white Democrats, dear. That's who you.
Sweetie, I don't cape for white Democrats. I cape for you.
Yes, you do. You're caping for the white Democrats. You're caping for Kamami Harris and her white zaddy, Doug. So, yeah, you cape for white people. Biden. Yes, you do, dear.
No, I believe in humanity.
You believe in humanity? Okay, me too. And foundational Black Americans are humans, and I believe in their humanity first. But go ahead. Go ahead, dear. I don't dislike my community. See, you don't like the Black community. You have a disdain for your own community, Debbie. Why is that, dear? Because Democrats hate the Black community. Let's be real. We got to be very honest. The Democrats despise the Black community. Y'all really, really don't.
I don't think you could disparage me the way you have and talk about your respect for Black people or Black women. I don't think you could get on here every night and really, honestly and truly, the only difference between some immigrants is where we got off the boat, honestly,
Oh, Lord, no.
from slavery.
No.
Is
That ain't the only difference. No. We didn't get off a boat. We didn't go leave somewhere bad for somewhere better. We ain't comparable to no damn immigrants. That's that Democrat nonsense. We're not immigrants in any sense of.
That's not what I mean,
What?
Tariq.
What do you mean?
What I mean is literally where we got dropped off. Not like where we got off the boat as in immigrants, but where we were dropped off to be slaves.
Okay, ma'am. First of all, some were dropped off, quote unquote. Some were already here. This whole dropped off shit, this is our land. We're not foreigners here. Miss me with that dropped off shit. This is our land. We're not guests here at all, Debbie. This is ours. Do you understand that?
Most definitely. We built this shit.
Right.
See, the problem is you have no trouble disparaging my Blackness. You have no trouble with that. But you don't understand that you disparaging me also compromises your own. You just don't get it. You don't get me as a person. You don't get me as a human. And honestly and truly, what you're doing to the human family and this disparagement, you continually to preach this rhetoric every night is damaging to all of us.
How so?
And it makes you a Nazi. It makes you a damn Nazi. It's the same shit that the white supremacists talk every damn day. And you're no better.
You just lying over and over again. That doesn't make it true. What's a Nazi is the Democrats at this point, and you. And they use you Sambos as the face, a Black melanated face for their white supremacist agenda. The Democrats can't stand the Black community at all. And they do things to undermine us every single day. They are very hateful and vitriolic towards us. And you promote that, dear. And that's a problem, Debbie. And that's why we are rejecting the Democrats. You see? Right? Come on, Debbie. Did one of them titties fall on the phone? Come on, Debbie. Talk to me. And Debbie, hop on. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Get that big cholesterol riddled hand and push the unmute button. I don't have you muted, dear.
You did.
Okay.
You did. That's your best lie that you tell. I don't have you muted, and you just sit there and you have people on mute. But it's cool. It is what it is. But I'm telling you, Tariq. I'm telling you this, Tariq. The same rhetoric that you preach is the same rhetoric for the white supremacists preach. You just don't know it.
No, it's not, because I preach Black empowerment. The dominant white society, they don't preach black empowerment. Debbie, where you at? Debbie ran off. Debbie, come back up here because I got questions for you, Debbie. I got more questions, Debbie, because I've seen some more of your pictures. I got some questions, Debbie. Can you come back up? I've seen some more of your pictures that I need to ask you some things about. I didn't want you to run off, Debbie. All right. Maybe she heard the oven bell go off and she had to go get a batch of cupcakes up out the oven or something. She ran off very quickly. But Debbie, I need you to come back because I do need to ask you something. I got to get into something with you. So hopefully she'll be back. She'll be back. Probably a Postmates order came through, so she ordered her some late night chicken wings or something. She is very big backed. All right. But yeah, listen, the Democrats, we talk about some damn Nazis, the Democrats are horrible. Let's be real. You look at the Democrats' policies, the Democrats can't stand the black community. All they do is pander to us without any tangibles, but they give our tangibles to every damn body else. All they do with us come around with symbolic gestures. Like, remember when Nancy Pelosi and them did that shit where they had on kente cloths and they took a knee? Do y'all remember that cringe ass bullshit they did some years ago? They took a knee and they all had on some kente cloths. I said, if these niggas don't give me my damn reparations and stop playing, they're running around here with Clyburn looking like Mr. Bojangles doing fish fries. Yeah, that's pandering and that's being patronizing towards us. Also, what they do, they use black trauma for votes for other agendas. See, they exploit black tragedies during election seasons so they can stir emotions and say, hey, look, this black person got shot. All black lives matter and trans lives matter too, and white trans. So let's get some laws for the white transgenders. So that's a hateful ass disposition to have, to use the traumatizing incidents that happens to us to push forward other agendas. That's a hateful ass thing to do. They go out of their way to prioritize other immigrants over us. They push hard for protections for immigrants and not us. And Debbie up here talking about the boat dropped you off here and the boat dropped that shit. Miss me with that boat bullshit. All right. We built this joint from the bottom to the damn top. We built this joint. And what they do, the Democrats always attacking high profile black people. The Democrats do that shit. They're always trying to railroad some high profile black person in jail. The Democrats were the ones with all of these crime bills criminalizing us. That was the Democrats doing that stuff. Yeah? Come on now. The Democrats are always canceling us, calling us this phobic and that phobic if we don't go along with the bullshit programs that they throw out. If they throw a program out here where they want to do something with some kids and change a kid's gender, and we're like, hey, we ain't with that. Oh, well, damn it, you transphobic. Y'all black people, the transphobia in the black community is crazy. What? Because I don't want you touching no damn kid? So yeah, they try to put these real janky stigmas on us. It's the Democrats who do that. The Democrats can't stand us, man. Let's be real. They don't. And then they do all of this benign neglect, and then every 4 years they wheel out some buffoon to run up and try to identify with us by eating hot sauce, using hot sauce, and drinking Kool-Aid and putting greens in a bathtub. Get the hell out of here, man. That's how disrespectful that is. That's contempt and disrespect, man. All right, let's get some hands up in here. Let's get some folks up in here because we in here heavy. All right. We're in here heavy. Let's get it in. I would like Debbie to come back. Debbie, when you finish, she said she was washing clothes, and I know she has a lot of them Lane Bryant nightgowns. So I know that takes a little bit to wash. And she probably got 5 of them, and I know they're very heavy when they're damp. So it might take her a minute, but I do want Debbie to come on back when she gets them Lane Bryant dresses in the washing machine and dryer. Let's get Mr. Links in here. Mr. Links, hop on in, sir.
What you thinking about how much we should get paid, bro? Like on the reparations. What you think about?
Yeah, like I said, they should start at around 15, 20 trillion. That's a start, and we'll work it from there. But that's a start, and that's doable. We can do that, and plus, um, that's going to boost and stimulate the economy because the money is not going to go to a foreign entity. The money is going to be circulated right here. So reparations would actually help the economy. Now, Links, what amount do you think would be good?
I'm thinking we should look at 40 acres and a mule, basically, like what Sherman's troops had tried to grant us around Atlanta. I think that's a good starting figure. You know what I mean? Like, what is 40 acres worth?
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean?
acres, yeah, back then, yeah, what is 40 acres worth? And the mule is the car. And it was like 40 acres and a mule, and I think it was like $100. I think there was some money onto it as well. I think there was a financial thing there, but now since they've been kicking the can down the road, there's some interest there. There's some more damage there because see after
You know,
you have to
do you know that they paid the slave owners, like Britain paid the slave owners when they abolished slavery, they paid the damn slave owners
right, we know
uh, the price of this. They gave reparations to the slave owners, and we ain't got shit.
right. We know that. We know they did that. Now, Link, now where is your family from, Link?
I'm fully Black American, bro. Like I got part of like part up in Granddaddy. One side of Granddaddy had Bahamas, but that was like
Right,
that's about three generations.
right, because I'm looking at your picture. Yeah, it's not giving FBA.
No, no, no. The one side is specifically mama side is New York. Daddy side, daddy's from Bahamas.
Bahama. Now, your mom, where's your mom's family from?
Augusta, Macon, around there, and then our grandma is up in New York too.
Oh, okay. So do y'all still have relatives down there in Augusta?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do you go down there to visit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just crossed from West Coast to East Coast. I'm down in Florida right now. She passed away. I was up here for like 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So so if they were to give a dollar amount or ask for a dollar amount, and let's say hypothetically you were on a task force, what dollar amount would you throw out for reparations?
I'll put it in the trillion territory. I'll put it in the 2, 2, 3 trillion territory.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right, man. Thank you so much. Like I appreciate you. Okay. Some little fishy there, but okay. All right. Some a little fishy there. That's a little fishy and suspicious, but that's okay. All right. It's all right. Let's get Juan in here. Juan, Mr. Juan, hop on in here. All right. Now it's okay. How y'all names be changing? Okay. All right, Jeff. Now his name changed from Jeff Epstein. Okay. So do y'all be switching to Fencer accounts or something? So Jeffrey Epstein, hop on in.
How are we doing?
I'm good. And why do you sound very sultry right now? Where you from?
I'm from the United States.
Sir, you sound like a moist vampire. What part from? You don't bite necks, you bite dicks, sir. You sound very moist and very foreign. Where the hell are you from?
Uh, that, I'm from the United States. I'm from New York.
And where the hell are you from? Where's your family from?
Uh, they're from Israel.
Oh, I don't even believe that. Where's your family from? You just made that shit up. Where's your family from? That's not an Israeli accent. Where you? That's an Eastern European accent. Where's your?
Israel.
That you ain't from no damn Israel. Where's your family from, bro?
My family's from Israel.
Okay. What's your last name?
Uh, why is that any important to you?
Just to prove that you're a lying troll. But yeah, that's it. Just proving that you're a lying troll. Right?
I'm not a troll.
Yes, you are. So,
What makes you think that?
because you're very moist and you already
Okay, I'll cut off. I'll cut the jokes. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Yes, I'm a troller. I've been exposed.
right. So yeah, we taking the wind out of you.
So from how I talk, where do you think I'm from?
Somewhere in the Middle East or Eastern Europe. The Middle East or Eastern Europe. You're probably from like Iran
Mm.
shit or or Czechoslovakia.
I do love people from Iran. I
So what
really
what
admire
where
their culture.
are you from?
The Persians. I'm actually from the United States.
Dude, not with that accent, dude.
This accent, no, this is how I talk.
No, okay. All right. Thank you.
I,
You're not keeping it real, dude. You got to keep it real.
okay.
Get the hell out of here. I ain't about to play games with you. That's not a US accent, dude. You're a foreigner. We can hear your accent. All right, you've already exposed yourself as a liar. Okay. All right, let me get some more folks in here. Don't want to hear all that. All right, let's get Dr. Hood talk. All right, Dr. Hood talk in the building. Dr. Hood talk. Hop on in, Dr. Hood talk.
Hello.
Hey, Dr. Hood talk.
Hey.
Uh,
I just wanted to say thank you for your little spaces you do every night. I appreciate them. Me and my man, we listen and we crack up at you. You are so funny.
Yeah,
And I
love
just
it.
wanted to say thank you for your knowledge and everything. Really appreciate that. I'm learning about my lineage and just about my blackness
Oh yeah. Oh
in like totality. Cause we weren't taught. Like I'm 40 and I'm from San Antonio.
yeah.
Texas, and we weren't taught about our blackness, and how important it is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I do want to say that I appreciate listening to you.
Thank you so much, beloved. I really appreciate that. Shout out to you and your guy. Indigo. What's up, Indigo?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Hey, brother, how are you?
I'm grateful. First of all, I really want to appreciate. I want to say hello to the family, FBA family. The main reason why I decided to come onto this space is because my grandmother. Like, I feel as if people think of FBA being like this, like something that's online. Da 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 da.
Oh,
My grandmother told me something. As far as we know, what Fat Joe be on. Well, I feel like I'm skipping all over the place. My my family's from New York.
okay.
My grandmother family, I'm FBA. My grandmother's family lineage is from Oklahoma. My father and my other side is from Louisiana.
Okay.
The whole reason I say this is because we know that Fat Joe been on some wild racist shit. But because my family grew up in the Bronx, we had stories. I don't know why somehow we ended up talking about this. And she was like, anybody who's in this chat right now, and that's in New York, when you know about Trinity Avenue, they know I'm not lying. Um, she told me a story how Fat Joe grew up in the same building as her. She lived on the eighth floor, and I think he was on the third. And she remember one time taking one of my uncles upstairs and hearing somebody like, "Yo, we hate, we hate niggers, we hate black people." And she go outside and she see Fat Joe.
Mm,
So this story has been another reason why I wanted to say is because I remember one of the earliest spaces you said that the streets don't forget.
yeah.
It's, you was absolutely spot on because that's true.
Mhm.
My grandmother told me the story. Like, yeah, I went outside and I heard Fat Joe screaming outside with some other guy. I don't remember his name, but I believe he got killed. How he hate black people, da 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 da. So I feel like all of these actions that he's displaying right now are extremely deep rooted.
All right.
And I really just want to land there. I want to say
Alleged.
I really appreciate all the knowledge that.
And thank you. And allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly because yeah, this is just a random caller saying giving some third party information from his grandmother. So this is allegedly. because I don't want Fat Joe saying that I done put somebody up here to say something about him. I don't know. Allegedly, that's a caller who's saying something allegedly. All right, we'll say that. Okay, let's see who we got. We do have a lot of people in here. Y'all raise your hands if you are ready. Raise your hands if you are ready, ladies and gentlemen. I see so many beautiful people down here. I see all the lovely ladies are all down on the bottom. Y'all be just down here lurking. How come y'all don't be calling in? All the ladies, the brothers be on the top, all the ladies be down there on the bottom. Ladies, are y'all at home with y'all dude and y'all can't call up? Because if you do hear a man's voice, they get to swinging. I think a lot of ladies are with their dudes and they're scared to call up because if, you know, your man is asleep, you be trying to whisper, you know, and he hear a man's voice and he's throwing an elbow back at your ass. So I don't want that. I don't want you to get elbowed by Johnny Earl over there. All right, because I don't want y'all laying up with your sugar daddy because some of y'all got sugar daddies and them old niggas don't play. Yeah, he might be a deep sleeper until he hear a man's voice. What the hell is that in here? I heard a nigga in here. Who is that? You playing me for a fool here? And they get to choking you out. I don't want that. You don't want Charlie Earl to get to swinging. They don't take no disrespect at all. Right? And y'all be real respectful. Y'all don't talk to Charlie Earl like y'all talk to Daquan. You can't talk to him. Right? You can talk to Daquan any kind of way. Hey Daquan, I need my nails done. I for sure. Daquan, he'll go along with it. Charlie Earl, you got to ask him more respectfully. It's all about respect with Charlie. He ain't like, Charlie Earl, I need my nails done. Who are you talking to here? Find you somebody to play with, gal. They start going off and chastise. You have to put a mister on that. Mr. Charlie Earl, can I have some money? Sure you can, baby. Here. Yeah. Ride with me to the credit union, baby. Thank you, Mr. Charlie Earl. Y'all have to respect your sugar daddies, ladies. Y'all know how y'all got to do.
Rude work, feel that natural flow. Rude work, stay fresh wherever you go. Rude work, I like the way it feels. Rude work, the magic is so real. Rude work, you need it for work or play. Rude work keeps me fresh through